Beverages and Germs, what up? It's your boy Audiomatron. So what we have here today is another what's in the sauce, kind of how it's made video, where I go through some music that my band Axiom of Maria is working on, and you get to see how I construct the drum parts to them. Now in this one, I had been drinking tasty beverages for a couple of hours before I got started. Some of them playing shaky, partly due to the fact that I was consuming said tasty beverages. The other part is because it was really like the first time I was trying these songs all the way through. So you get to see it here first. I think I came up with some good stuff, and then actually tomorrow I'm gonna go to the studio and lay it down. We'll be done, and I'll get my real drums back. So anyways, have a look. If there's anything you want to see on this channel, any kind of content, just let me know down in the comments. I'm still playing around with the, kind of what I want to do here. But so anyways, check it out. Anyways, let's move on to this song. The way this goes is I'm going to play through. I'm just going to play with it. I'm going to respond to what I hear. I've listened to like maybe half of each of these songs already just to like get an idea what they're about. And then we'll go through and make adjustments. And man, who knows, when I get to the studio, it may not be what I do at all. Last week I did song 8 and 12, and 12, like when Steven heard it, he was like, yeah, man, I got to be honest with you. I don't like it. And he wasn't being rude. I was like, so what did you have in mind? And we got to talking about it. He wanted a more like subdivided feel, a more like halftime feel. And I was doing, I don't know, you say double time. Like, you know, I was doing this like, it wasn't that beat exactly, but like he wanted a more, he wanted more of that kind of feel, right? So, and then there's been a couple of times where like we've got to talking about it in the studio, and like the feel that he envisioned was like different, like for a certain part. Like there was one song I did where I was doing that kind of like subdivided, I guess that's what it's called, that subdivided feel. And then he was like, well, no, so during the chorus, I was thinking you'd do it like this. I'm like, huh, that's weird. So actually on this song, I think this is one of the ones where I'm going to like maybe do like a regular like groove during the verses, and then the more like subdivided groove during the choruses. And who knows, maybe we get to the studio and that's not at all what we end up doing. But anyways, let's give it a go. There it was. I think I mostly got what I wanted there. It was very, very like straight ahead, very straightforward. Nothing terribly cosmic. Um, I think I started using double bass there for the sake of using double bass. That's my new shtick right now, by the way. Is like I'm very into double bass. You know, I've been practicing it, and it doesn't come across because I'm switching between the fucking magnificent Tama Iron Cobras that I just got over here. Oh my god, dude, these things are like sexed up for real. And then this PDP pedal, which honestly was like a ton better than what I was playing before. But like between the two of them, I don't know, man. That goddamn thing over there is like butter. Anyways, that is the nicest piece of. I'm saying this, and I own a DW collector series, but that is the nicest piece of. Was the nicest piece of drum hardware that I have ever owned. It's so damn good, so good. Before that, it was my Gibraltar hi-hat stand. That thing's a goddamn beast. But anyways, let's go through it one more time. I don't think I'll have trouble much with this one in the studio. Like I said, if I can knock these three things out, I get my real drum set back, and then we can really make some content and I can play my set, y'all. Dude, I feel like I'm babbling like a fucking teenage prostitute over here. Because like, how would I know how they talk? I never met one. I've been playing this old like derelict my balls. This this Ludwig accent kit with this like cheap ass Mapex snare drum, and I've had a good time with it. It feels good, but like, dude, when I sat down at my DWs when I went to Steven's house last time, I almost like came. It was so damn good. So good. It sounded beautiful. Just so beautiful compared to this. I can't wait to get them back. I miss them. I miss them being here. Even if I just come out here and play every now and then, like I did before I started this channel where I play drums every goddamn day. Man, I miss them. So I gotta get these done. But anyways, let's do this song again. I'm gonna do this song again all the way up your ass. And number 2, I'm gonna fuck your ass up like a goddamn car accident. And for those of you who get it, you get it. If you know, you know, right? Wesley Willis. Anyways, let's play that song again. think that's going to be it, ladies and germs. I think that's going to be it. That is going to be song... What the fuck? He's got all of these tagged with, like, the name of a song from, like, 2 albums ago. Every time. They're all tagged with 3 times blue, which is like this. It's like this song that's in 3/4. That's song 1. All right, let's go with song 2 now. So that's what I'm going to do on that. Very simple. No need to embellish. I think I'm done like trying to prove myself on this one. Let's go with song 2 and see what we're looking at. All right, turn the mic off and we're going to play it. Wait a minute. I had a thought on song 1. Let's get it back open. There's like this bridge, and every time there's a light part, like a light guitar part, I always do this same like. That's getting old. I gotta find something else to do. Something maybe more airy. Something like that. So I'm thinking there's a Smashing Pumpkin song that I love so much. It's called Geek USA. And it's it just dawned on me. I have no idea if this stream is going okay. Not showing any drop frames. Everything's working. All right. So anyway, Geek USA has this like really kind of ethereal, otherworldly sort of sounding part to it. That's like a bridge where they're like, in a dream we are connected, Siamese twins at the wrist. Anyways, that part, it's like... Except where I did the snare, they did like rim clicks. I swear I just felt something vibrating like it was my phone, but my phone's like way the fuck there on the table. Like I don't know that it could have got me over here. You know what I mean? Let's see what we can do with that. Something different besides like what the hell I normally do on a part like that. Because we have a lot of parts like that and a lot of songs, and it's getting old. It's getting old what I'm doing. Like, I got to do something else. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like what I'm doing there. Maybe I need to experiment in the studio when I get on the real drum set. So I could do something like that. Because I think that part is still like begging for me to like keep a straight beat, but maybe I can like add those tom things in between and get kind of that like Geek USA bridge sort of deal going there. We'll see. I got a few more voices to play with on my drum set when I get there. Anyways, that'll be good for that one. Let's move on to song number 2. Let's play it. Ran a little too long on that one. Huh. I can see some double bass there if I can keep it smooth. And again, now, like, I wonder if my limitation a little bit is these pedals. Like, this one takes a little less to push than that one. If you can not mind the dirty double bass, I think when I go in the studio, I can pull it off better because I'm going to take the Iron Cobras with me. But I should be able to pull this off on any equipment. It's no damn excuse. The same earlier, I tried to make this video, which I'm not going to make. It was like, how long before I break the Temu drumsticks? And I was like 10 minutes into that thing, and they were no worse for the wear. Well, I say that. They were probably in worse shape than the Vaders, but like they weren't going to break today, you know? And I was like, fuck it. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, stand by. This throne really sucks too. It's hurting my ass and my legs. I can't wait to get my damn rock and sock back. All right. So there were some things that I wanted to do there. I think I need to start that one right out playing, like right off the rip, right out the gate. So let me play that one again. So I don't know about the heavy double bass part during the bridge, but I definitely like want to end it with something like that. So let's go back to here. Oh, I fucked that up. Yo, something is wrong. Something is wrong here. I think my throne is actually positioned too high. I noticed when I went back to my real drum set, like my typical throne position is a lot lower than, I say a lot, like a little bit lower than this. So maybe I ought to like go down a little bit. Stand by. Because it's messing me up. I got these double bass things that I want to do, and I keep fucking them up. I don't know if that helped. I feel like I have a little more leverage. All right, let's go back to where are we at? Yeah, something like that. Why? What's with this pedal? Where? Let's see. I'm just being lazy, I guess. If I like drive it really hard, I can get it. And that's the key. That's what I'm missing on double bass sometimes is like Trying to make sure that that left foot is at the same strength and speed and intensity and measurement and everything as the right foot. See, I could do it. It's just like during the song, I don't have it. And then at the end, I just want to go. Simple but effective. All right, cool. I think I've got that song mostly doped out. And who the fuck knows what'll happen during the studio? Okay, so now we got song 9. But not the song called 9. We actually have a song called 9, but this is not it. All right, I don't remember what this one goes like. Let's listen. It's roughly the same tempo as the other one. All right. That one has some interesting potential. Like, so what I'm not even going to play that one all the way through because like I think that one's got some potential to do something besides just like a standard beat. And maybe I'll get in the studio and bandmates will hate it. I don't know. Let's see. So here I can go. I can just do nothing. And if Nick would do a bass hit. That one's more interesting than I thought it was going to be. I don't know how long he expected me to keep going after that, but I feel like after the heavy part I should have just dropped out. So yeah, I could accent that guitar part and punctuate it and probably do something really cool there. I don't know what it is about this throne, but my damn legs are getting tired. And they don't get that way when I play my real kit in the studio. But so yeah, that's really just like maybe one time through that, but I think I've kind of got what I want to do. We'll see how that translates in the studio with the real drums.